absolutely bananas. All this is fabric. Fabric. And if you followed me on Instagram, my Insta stories, fabric. Let's get into this haul. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. All right, today is a huge haul. Thank you, welcome to all my new subscribers, and thank you everybody for all your wonderful compliments and thumbs up on the So Over It So Along video. There were 5 videos, and so all of those are up. I'll go ahead and put the link to the playlist, and then if you are interested in watching or sewing along whenever you get your pattern, and don't forget to tag me on Instagram, Natural Dane. And so today is a look like I set that up on purpose, but I didn't. That's something different. I didn't bring a video to you last week Sunday because I was traveling. For those who follow me on Instagram, you saw my Insta stories, and you know I was traveling in Phoenix for work. I was at a business conference all week, and then my husband and I tacked vacation in on the end of that, so we got in Sunday. And I tell you, this week it was rough getting back into the swing of things because that was 2 hours behind. I'm on Central Standard Time. That was on West Coast time, and so my body, both our bodies have been trying to adjust back, or at least me, for that whole week. All right, so let's get into it. This is going to be a long video, fair warning, so feel free to pause, stop, come back, sit back, grab some whatever you got, coffee, tea, soda, popcorn, whatever it is. I was going to break this up, but I'm not, so I just want to get it out of the way. It was Fabric Crazy Month. So I'm going to start with the fast things first, and that is the only tool I bought for the month, or maybe I'll call the other one tool too. But I picked up the Simplicity, the planner. As you all know, this is the 12-month vintage planner. You've seen a lot of people, a few people have done YouTube videos, or you've seen them posted on Instagram. I got it. It was $39.99, but I used my 40% off coupon from Hobby Lobby. And so I'm not going to go into this. What I'm going to do is link Zaria Creation. She did a wonderful layout of the planner. And so I am not going to do that. I will show my birthday month. Is this pattern here. I'm not doing the pattern, but I thought it was cute. It's red or whatever. But anyway, I got that, got my planner. I will share my planning layouts and stuff, and because I won't start using this until 2018. So once it's time for me to start laying that out, I'll go ahead and share that. The other thing is, because if you follow me and I do fabric hauls, most you guys know that for the most part I order my fabric from majority of it from Fabric Mart, or yes, fabricmart.com. And so I decided to go ahead and join their membership. And so I went ahead and joined that, and I've already gotten 2 packages. And so this one is October's. Where is I got the September one. I don't know where I put it. But let me know if you would like for me to do a separate video when I receive these, because we receive these, what, half a month in advance, I think, before it comes out. And so I can most certainly share with you my thoughts and just kind of a flip through and my thoughts of which fabrics I like, and that I will mark perhaps to get. So I did get this. Again, let me know in the comments if you want me to do a flip through of these every month. I can do that. The Julie Picks Fabric Mart Fabrics membership club flip through. I'll do that. Okay, patterns. I did pick up a few patterns this month, and they each have their purpose. Pattern number 1 is 6696. You all know, for those who follow Kittenish Behavior, she did a sew along for this, and so I also gave this away when I did my pattern destash. And the reason I picked it back up, the reason I gave it away is because at the time I could not master collars. So I was so over it, and I just gave it away. But now, since you all know I have finish the collar on a dress. And so I was at church one day. I don't know if you all do this, but if you're out somewhere at church or an event or something, you see a woman with a beautiful dress on, you compliment her, at least I do, compliment her, and then I'm looking at her like, I can make that. So this lady at church sitting next to me had on something this pattern popped in my head because it was navy blue. Everything was navy blue. And that's my second favorite color is navy blue. And the overlay was like an eyelet navy blue, and then underneath was navy blue. And I was like, that looks like this pattern. So I said I was getting it. And then I think I had wrote it down to get it. And I think that week or week after, Kittenish Behavior posted she was doing the sew along, and I was like, done and done. So I picked that up. I picked up Vogue 49104. I picked this up because if you follow Emily Hallman Designs on Instagram, she did a beautiful print in this dress. And then also, and because I picked it up because it won't show your bra straps, which is what I liked. And Emily Hallman mentioned that in her post when she posted the video, or I'm sorry, the picture. And I'm not a braless person, or I'm not into the cold shoulder thing really either, but it's pretty enough. And then when she said this did not show your bra straps, and I looked at it, I was like, yep, that's a good one. So I went ahead and picked this up. This will be for the summer, spring, summer next year maybe. I mean, it don't really get that cold here in Texas, but I can still make it now. I might make it for February for my birthday because we are traveling again for that. So yes, and Rosie Pena here on YouTube, she did a quick sew along for this dress. So make sure you check out her video too. This one is, and I'll link Rosie's video down below in the description box. This one is Vogue 49253. Now, I saw so many people were doing this. So many people were. This was just like a cult favorite, it seems. But I'm not into this whole low V-neck. And I've seen some where they adjusted it to go up. And I was like, I don't know. But I think it's very pretty. That look is just not me. And so Mondi's Thread, I think it's pronounced Mondi's Thread, she did a sew along where she hacked this and made it more of a wrap type. But I could see it as a house coat is what it made me think of. I can do a little house coat and do kind of the same thing that Mondi's Threads did. So this is Vogue for V9253. I'll link her sew along video below. And then I picked up this Vogue 1395. So if you are like me, let me show you the line design on this. The reason I picked it up, I like how cute that is. You can you can put the tie in the front or the back. And the reason I picked this up, I don't know if anybody is like me, but I plan for things that I know that are coming up in the future. And so I thought this was so cute. It looks so simple. Again, I'll show you the back. This is going to be for a trip my husband and I are taking next summer for our anniversary. And so I was like, oh, this would be so cute for that. So I'll talk more about that trip in the future. And then I have some indie patterns that I picked up. And I'll pop up a picture here as well. But this is the, there's a glare there. This is Valentine and Stitch, the Edie cardigan. If you can tell, there's a short and long version. And we know the Cozy Cardi Challenge is on this month. I picked up the Itch to Stitch. She released the I think it's called Brazov wrap top. And so cute. I like how high that goes. I like how high that goes. And I'm in her Facebook group. And so I saw the different variations where somebody was a little bustier, did it very nice. And when she released it, she released I think it was a 20 additional percentage off. I forget. So I picked up her new release, and then I picked up, I'll leave a link down below too. And I also picked up the Anza, I think it's pronounced Anza jumpsuit and dress. I don't do jumpsuits, so that's not me. I picked it up for the dress. And again, I'll pop a picture up so you can see that. Very cute. So I bought both of those when they were on sale. Sinclair Patterns also released a what is the Selena asymmetrical pencil skirt with ruffle. And this is for knits. This is marked for knits, and I thought that was so cute. I will also pop up a picture there. Then, of course, Cashmerette. What she did was, because I already have the Upton dress, what she did was release the sleeve pattern, the expansion pack. So I purchased that. So excited. I'll pop up a few pictures here that's showing you the different sleeve versions. And I do want to do all of those sleeves for the Upton dress. So that is that. Stay tuned. I'm going to pause real quick. And next is the fabric. And there's tons of it. So let's pause for the calls. Go get your drink. Refill. Because this part is going to be a while. All right. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. I had to get resituated. So let's jump right into these fabrics. This came from Fabric Mart. And I always fold mine wrong sides together. But look at that. Look at those horses. It is horses. And so beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful horses. And this is a burnt orange, pale banana rayon challis. And I paid, and you know, I have my little trusty swatch book I made. Here it is. I only paid $3.99 a yard. It was on sale, and I bought 4 yards. This is this is already tagged for something, but isn't that pretty? Very nice and drapey. Look at that. Very nice. So that is fabric number 1. I'll have to worry about folding this up nice later. And that has been cleaned already. And this has been cleaned too. This is the African fabric print I bought from Lilu Designs. And again, I will link all the fabric except for the fabric from Phoenix because they don't have a website. But all the other fabric I can link below if it's still in stock. If it's not in stock, I can't link it. But look at that. This is the African print, and I told you I have plans for that, to do the tunic from the Tunic Bible. From Fabric Mart, from Fabric.com, I purchased, this is a Talio. Emily Holman Designs had posted, she was doing a month of, I think, different garments for Talio fabrics. And so I bought the Talio Dakota stretch jersey, and it's the polka dot. I was looking, you guys know, I was looking for fabric for my Itch to Stitch petal skirt, and I wanted polka dot. I wanted navy blue polka dot, and I was having the hardest time finding the fabric. And so here it is. I did find it. I got, how many yards it is? I bought a lot. Yeah, 4 yards. The skirt don't call for that much, but I did buy it. And I did want a lining for this. And so I had learned from Andrea Sew to Fit, who's here on YouTube, that you can line stretch with what's called a tricot. And so I purchased that. It's a little, okay, it's like a light blue from fabric.com as well. And it's a stretch. It's what you use to put in stretch garments. Look at that. So I will be lining my petal skirt with this. All right. And I have to clean this. So maybe I'll make a different pile over here. All right. Back to Fabric Mart. I love horses. My favorite animals are Great Danes. You know, I have had a Great Dane, dolphins, and horses. And so I picked up another horse print from, and it's coming across navy blue, but it's black. It's like and it's not black, it's like a charcoal gray. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? I love these horse prints. And this one, I think I still got the tag on it. I know I still have the tag on it. Give me a second. It is, here it is, so you can see it. And I got this on sale as well. This was $4.40 a yard, and I bought 4 yards. And this is it says midnight black. Yeah, it looks navy blue, but it's a midnight black black and white polyester wild horses print in a crepe georgette. So I love this. It's so drapey. This has already been dedicated for a particular piece as well. I also picked up, because Fabric Mart was having another sale, I picked up that one. And then this is my first cotton voile. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Bright magenta fossil gray. And I know what I'm doing with this as well. Isn't that pretty? It has birds. It looked like some kind of bird on there. Isn't that pretty? Very nice. And this was $2.99 a yard. And I got 4 yards. So yes, very, very nice. Next, moving on to, oh, sorry, one more from Fabric Mart. I picked up, and I know what I'm doing with this too. This is a polyester georgette, Maggie London. And so I got 3 yards of this at $3.66 a yard. So look at that. Very nice. It's see-through there, so whatever I use this for, it will be lined. And this is a grape. It's a grape. Very pretty. And yes, it does go with the one I just showed, and those will be a set of something. All right, so Sincerely Riley Fabrics. I don't know which one of these are still on her website. She was having a $3.99 sale. Sorry, $3.99 sale. And so I went ahead and took advantage of that. So I paid $3.99 for all of these. This is a crepe, polyester crepe. This is, see, nice and drapey. Am I showing that right? This was $3.99 a yard, and I got, I want to say 3 or 4 yards. Very nice. I have to clean that. And somebody asked in one of my videos, do I serge all of my fabric before I clean them? No, just those I know that fray, like these. I will serge the ends, because I've already experienced that. Not sure if anybody else have, that you wash something without, see how that's frayed. And I had strands of stuff all in the wash machine, and it was hard to get out. But, and this here is another crepe, polyester crepe. Very nice. Not sure what I'm doing with this one or the one I just showed you. And again, if these are, any of these fabrics right here are still available, I will link them below. And then this is a beautiful soft, it was called a brushed poly. It's so soft. I thought it was a knit. It's so soft, so soft. And I am going to do an Appleton out of this, the Cashmere Appleton for sure. Oh, it's so soft. I feel like I can just leave it like this, roll it up, and just use it as a pillow. It is so soft. Oh, it's so soft. But anyway, $3.99 a yard. And I know for this one, I got 4 yards. The other two I just showed you, I got 3 yards each. So yes, yes, yes. Okay. Let me resituate myself, and I'll come right back. Okay, so now that I'm resituated, this is from SAS Fabrics. And this is in Phoenix, Arizona. They do not, these next 2 bags, I'll show you. This is the first bag. The other bag I can't hold up because it's just too much. That fit perfectly in my husband's, both of these fit in and was not overweight. Didn't weigh the bags over at all in his luggage. I told him, quite honestly, to bring the larger luggage bag, even though he only had a couple things in it because I was buying fabric. So he did, and it worked out perfect. So this, this fabric was all between $2.99 a yard and $5.90 a yard. And I would say 90% of it is $2.99 a yard. If I can figure out which was the $5.99 one, I'll let you know. But yeah, so that was the price. This bag cost me $83.60. So I love going to SAS Fabrics anytime I'm in Phoenix. For those who live in the area, do check it out. Their pricing is absolutely phenomenal. Just low price for some really good fabric. So let's jump into what I got. I picked this up. This was one of the ones I know that's $2.99. And yes, I will have to serge that. So I picked this up. This initially I was going to use as a lining, and I still might. I still might use it as a lining. We shall see. But that is one. $2.99 a yard. This is for a cardigan. And let me just show you. The one I just showed you, I was going to line under this. This is nothing fancy. This is just a polyester for a skirt. I'm just using this for a skirt. And so that lining is what I was going to put underneath here. And I still might. We shall see. We shall see. So I bought that. This was $2.99 a yard. This was $3.99 a yard. This is a knit. I'm going to do a cardigan out of this. So very nice knit that I will wear with this. So that's why I bought those together. So very nice cardigan I will make out of this. And I got, yeah, I think this was the $3.99 one. All right. And this here is another polyester, $2.99. I just got navy blue. I just want a couple basic skirts. That's why I bought those solid colors. Because I need some basic skirts that I can interchange with other things. And I'm good to go. This here is some kind of crepe, but I don't know. That's the thing about at SAS Fabrics. Nothing is really marked what it is exactly. They have it in sections. So you had a challis, like a dress fabric section. If it was a challis, it'll say it on the sign. But then a lot of stuff was mixed in together. This here is another crepe. Very pretty. This says Runway Textiles. So if anybody wanted to Google that, and here's the tag. This is on the selvage, so I'll pause for a second. If anybody want to look this up, I couldn't tell you where to get it, but yeah, love this. This was $2.99, and I think I got 2 yards of this. Yes, so very nice. Some of these will be tops. I don't have most of this other stuff I'm going to show you. I don't necessarily have anything dedicated for it. This one I wanted more, but they didn't have more. This here is another crepe something. I don't know. But I love the design on it. And so I was like, you know, that could be some kind of top, some blouse. But I got 2 yards of it. It was only, I think this is like 1.5 yards. I think, yeah, 1.5 yards. So this was $2.99 or $3.99. So I got this one. I love it, love it, love it, love it. So that is another one I got. Very nice. This one I bought for the Running in Style. She's having the, what is it called? The red dress project, I think. I think this is the 2nd year. So I thought of this for that. But then I thought of using something else. Because the thing is, I'm still losing weight. And this one was the $5.99 a yard. And this is a brocade. $5.99 a yard for brocade. And look at the other side of it. Can you see that? Am I showing that good? Ugh. Sorry. Here, let me just do this. Look at the flip side of it. Isn't that pretty? So I'm thinking I will not use this for that. Like I said, because I am losing weight, this is a very nice fabric that if I made this for the red dress project in December, probably by February, I won't be able to wear it again. So this probably be one of those, and I don't know if anybody else out there who's in the weight loss process, that some of your more maybe expensive fabric you're saving for when you lose weight. And so that is what this is going into, that pile. I will save this. And I'm actually going to probably have this dry clean. And save this for my weight loss. So let me put that over there because that's going to the cleaner. And then this one, everybody loved this when I showed it on in my Insta stories. This is a scuba. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And this is all they had of it. This is all they had left. And I took it all. And this is probably maybe 2 yards. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my gosh. Yes, 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 yes. I do not know what I'm going to do with this yet. So this will just sit. I was going to, somebody suggested doing the margarita skirt and the top. And I was thinking, yes, that would work. But I may wait. I may wait. We'll see. It is so nice. Oh, look at that. Just gorgeous. So this is one I'm going to wait to cut into it. I'm going to clean it. And when I see a pattern that's really speaking to me, I will use that for this because I want that to be something very special. And so, yes. So, yeah. And this would be cute in the margarita skirt too. So that's it for that bag. Let me resituate myself. One more bag. Hang in there. Take a pause. I'll be right back. All right. Last bag, and then that is a wrap. Next week, I will have my makes from September. I was able to complete a couple things, and also my plans for the rest of October, which I've already started working on by the time you see this video, which is tomorrow. So here we are, SAS Fabrics. I went back. So I knew I was going to go back. I didn't want to buy everything that day because that day the conference was still going on, but we had a break for one full day. So I caught the Uber and to and from the hotel. So then we went back on Saturday with my husband. While my husband was there, well, I went back. He went somewhere else. And this time I spent $100. And so, yeah. But I am, you know, guys, most of the time, my thing for why I haven't made something is usually because I didn't have the fabric. That cannot be my excuse for the most part right now. So let's get into it. I picked this up. This was in the dress fabric. Look at that. Pretty. And this is going to be a dress. But I found this one, and this was only like maybe 1.5 yards. And I said, I'm just going to get it because I absolutely love it. And again, these also were all between $2.99 and $3.99. Yes. Yep. $2.99 and $3.99. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. And then I was walking further down and found the other cut. And so I think together this is probably 4 yards. So this will be a dress. This will be a dress. And I'll probably wait till probably spring to make a dress. And I actually have an idea what dress I'm going to make already. Yep, I sure do. It just popped in my head because I just purchased it off of Etsy. And I'll show you guys that. That's part of my October haul. All right, look at this. Yes. You see, I love prints. I absolutely love florals. This one I initially put down. So if you follow my Insta stories, you know I put this one back because I wasn't sure. Even though I loved it. I don't know why I didn't just get it when I saw it the first time. Again, this was $3.99. Yeah, this was $3.99 a yard. Look at that. Gorgeous. And I just bought whatever they had. And I think this one, and it's pretty thick. Well, somewhat. It's not, but there's no stretch. It's a woven. But yeah, so pretty. Isn't this pretty? Navy blue. Yeah, you can tell. Navy blue. Look at that. That's going to be probably a skirt. I don't know if I want this material on the top because living here in Texas, that's pretty hot. So this will more than likely be a skirt. And what the rest I'll use it for, I don't know. I don't know. Unless I can line it in the cotton. Can I line this with the cotton where it'll keep cool on one side? I don't know. If you have any suggestions, let me know. But for right now, it's going to be a skirt. But I'll have plenty left over. So it can be a dress. But yes. So I got that. This here is a knit. This was $2.99 a yard. And this is just a fun knit. This is going to be a cashmerette Dartmouth top. Very cute. Isn't that cute? It's just a regular knit. I think, was this a ITY or was this a jersey? And let me tell, if I see something on the salvage, I'll show it to you. That way, if you want to try to find it somewhere. This is My Letex International Ink. Let me just show it to you because I'm not pronouncing it right. There you go. There you go. That's who it is. So if anybody want to look for it, but I thought this was so pretty, and I thought this would be a pretty Dartmouth top. I bought enough where it could be something else. But this is thin, so I figure a top will be perfect. So that'll be the garment top. This here will be a dress. And I will pop up here the Pinterest picture that inspired me to get this. But look at this design. I'm holding it the wrong way. But look at that. And this will be a dress. This will be a dress. So pretty. And this is a knit. It almost feels like a Liverpool knit. As a matter of fact, it feels like a Liverpool knit. Absolutely. I'm going to call it a Liverpool knit. Gorgeous. Isn't that gorgeous? Very, very nice. Like a Native American design, right? Almost. Yes. So that's going to be a dress. Almost done, almost done. These were, you had to just buy what was there. You couldn't buy. I think this is only 1.5 yards. And I want to say this was $2.99. $2.99 a yard. And this will make a beautiful blouse. See how drapey that is? That'll make a beautiful blouse. So this will be a blouse. And then, hence, this will also be a blouse. My husband really loved this. He loved all of it. I showed him everything. He loved everything. He liked the prints and stuff. So, here it is. Can you see that? Isn't that nice? And if you can tell, those are butterflies. I don't know if you can tell. Those are butterflies. And another nice border. So, yeah, I can play with how I lay this out. See how that's going? Yeah. I hope you guys saw that. But yes, and this is only like 1.5 yards. So this will be another nice blouse. Let me put that in my clean to clean pile. This is another jersey, and this was $3.99, but this is a different jersey, different knit. I have a sample of what this probably is like in my swatch book. So when I put swatches in for these ones where I really don't know what it is, I'll probably just use the description from a different swatch I already have that is very similar or just like it. But I absolutely love this. This will be a dress. And actually, I was thinking about making another Appleton out of this. Because it is so, look at that. So pretty. So pretty. And the Appleton is a wrap dress. The cashmere Appleton. Very pretty. So that needs to be clean. Then I just bought this here is this is a Ponte knit. Sorry. Navy blue Ponte knit. And this will be, oh, this is going to also be, I had tagged for a two-tone, a different bodice from the bottom Appleton dress. I know I got like 3 things tagged for Appleton dress, but this is just navy blue. It was $2.99. All of their Ponte knits were $2.99. Very nice. Very, very nice. And a cardigan. That's what else is going to be, a cardigan. And last but not least, I love all the fabric I picked up from SAS Fabrics, but this one and that scuba with the border print are my tops. And so here we go. Look at that. Pomegranate dress. And this is Robert Kaufman. And this is Robert Kaufman. See on the selvage there, you can tell. This is Robert Kaufman. And this was only $3.99 per yard. And I got almost 5 yards of this. Almost 5 yards of this. Absolutely beautiful. And this was also in the dress fabric, but it's thicker. There's no stretch. It's a woven. But oh my gosh, this is going to be a beautiful, I'm thinking about the Sew Over It Elsie dress or Betty dress, the Sew Over It Betty dress for this. So pretty. Pomegranates. And that will be probably next spring, again, after I've lost more weight. And then I'll cut into this. So pretty. So that is it. If you hung in there with me, congratulations. This was a lot, and I appreciate you all tuning in. If you have any questions, if I forget to link something, let me know in the comments below. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, if you like the crazy fabric lady who bought all the fabric. But yeah, so thank you everybody so much for tuning in. I appreciate it, and you all have a blessed week. And don't forget, tune in next week Sunday. I will have my September makes and my October plans. All right, everybody, have a great week. Bye. And don't forget, check the description box for links to things that I can link to. All right, bye.